You and I are sitting down 3 years from today, and you're really happy. What's happened in those 3 years to make you so happy? Hi everyone, it's Shannyn Lee, the Director of Coaching at Win Without Pitching. I'm so happy to be back with you today to answer another Ask Me Anything question. Our question today comes from our SWE. It might also be our QE, and I'm really sorry, I'm not pronouncing your name correctly most likely, so you'll have to let me know once we post the response how to say your name correctly because it's really important. But I'll go with our QE or our SWE for now. So let's hear what he has to say.
Okay, so here's my question, and I know that every business and every person is different from the other, but if there was one thing that you could say to captivate someone to listen to you or to get considered as your potential client from just a random stranger to being a potential client, regardless of their business background, regardless of your relationship with them, what would it be and how do you ask it? Can you just answer that? It'd be a great help. Thanks.
Such a good question. The reason I love this question is because we're big fans of what we call constraint driven exercises that Win Without Pitching. And I have just been put in a constraint driven exercise to pick the one thing that I would guide and advise on in terms of how you make your mark with a prospect. So here it is. Today, what I want you to do, our QE, is to go out and ask what we call the magic question, the 3-year want question. This was originated by Dan Sullivan, the founder of Strategic Coach. So it's also called the Dan Sullivan question. But it is a question that will set you up to have a really meaningful and memorable conversation with the prospect when you're meeting them for the first time. So here's the question. You and I are sitting down 3 years from today, and you're really happy. What has happened in that 3 years to make you so happy? And then you pause and you let that prospect dream and vision and share with you all of their wants beyond their immediate need. Their immediate need maybe is coming to you because they want a website, but what you're about to learn is a whole lot more if you ask that question. You and I are sitting down 3 years from today, and you're really happy. What's happened in those 3 years to make you so happy? All right, you're just going to have to trust me and go try it. You want to make sure that you ask this question early in the conversation. You want to make sure that you do a great job of listening and taking notes and really let that person have their moment to let it be all about them and to let them really dream and vision of what a better, brighter future might look like. And then you can get into how you might be able to help. We'll save that for another time, but that would be the one thing that I would do in a sales conversation to make your mark. Okay, with that, the other thing that I might recommend to you is checking out our thought leadership on our website. There are tons of great articles that really dig into the hows and whys and what we believe and sales tactics and techniques. And you might also get a copy or listen to the audio version of the Win Without Pitching Manifesto. This is going to be a primer to really help ground you in our philosophy, to help you understand why we believe that you need to specialize, why we believe presentations should be replaced by conversations, and a whole lot more. So you might check that out as well to learn a little bit more about our view of the world. It was great to be with you all today. Please remember to sign up and register for our YouTube Ask Me Anything channel, and hit that subscribe button, hit that alert button so you get notified when we land in your inbox with a response, and then give us a like. Help us share all of the good word and good advice that we're putting out there for all of you with all of those others in the world who you think might enjoy it. Give us a like. Okay, thanks so much. It was great to be with you today. Cheers.